The Ole Miss campus is in a fever pitch as the number 16 Rebels will host the Kentucky Wildcats for an 8 o'clock tip. For a team on a 9-game win streak and undefeated in the league, expectations are high.
It felt good, but we still gotta live up to the expectation of winning. You gotta live up to the standards that people put you at. You gotta stay winning, and you just can't let a game take you down.
It's weird, man. I think about the Auburn game, how the last couple of years we went in there, and we barely had, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 people in there. And now we went in there, and it was a packed house, and the fans were crazy, and it's just weird. But I don't think our approach changes at all because we haven't won anything in the last couple of years, and Coach tells us all the time, even though we're ranked, we still need to be the hunter, instead of the hunted, and have that mindset of we're trying to get somewhere that we haven't been. And just having the mindset that the people we're playing are trying to take something away from us. So we just had to go in with the same mindset we've been having for the last couple of years. That we're trying to get somewhere that we haven't been.
Although Kentucky enters the game with a 13-6 record and a young roster, they are nonetheless the defending national champions and one of the most storied basketball programs in the nation. Despite being favored, tonight's game will be a fight from beginning to end.
We're at Tad Smith Coliseum in Oxford, Mississippi, affectionately known as the Tad Pad, where we're almost set for liftoff. Kentucky in desperate need of a quality road win. And not only do they take on Marshall Henderson, the SEC's top scorer, but he's also the conference animation sensation. And in 112 previous meetings, only the second time that Ole Miss has been ranked and Kentucky not in this matchup.
Woo! We back in this! We back here! Hey, our problem, we get two hands out there. Let's get the good ones early. That's what we've done a better job of the last 2 games. Sit down and guard. Give them a one shot. Protect the ball. Get quality looks. Do what you do. Just do what you do, man. Earn the right to be successful. And let's do what we do. Let it grab. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Ole Miss undefeated in the SEC at 6-0. Kentucky sees this as an opportunity game. Tip controlled by the Cats. Henderson has it out front between the circles, off the screen, fakes the three, fires up a shot.
While Nerlens Noel was making play near the basket a difficult task for the Rebels, Kentucky's defensive strategy for outside gunner Marshall Henderson was limiting the opportunities for the three ball. As an answer, the Rebels looked to Ladarius White to pick up some of the scoring slack.
White for three. No hesitation by Ladarius White. The rim looks big to Ladarius White right now.
With White drawing attention, Henderson was finally freed up.
Henderson with his left hand. Brad, he will wear you out running across that baseline for 40 minutes. White in the paint, got it. Here's White on a runner, tough shot. Ladarius White, and he's been the #1 scorer tonight for Ole Miss. Henderson's going to try to spin inside. Tough turnaround jumper. Just enough of a lean back that he can get it off over a 6'5" defender. Wilcher dishes underneath to Polson. Shot blocked underneath by Ole Miss. Oh, what a move by White. Ladarius White lighten up the night. And they'll pull it out. And now Summers takes it back inside. By Aaron Jones, and now Jones offensively with his first basket of the night. Very quick, wasn't he? Yeah. Henderson, mid-range jumper, trying to draw a foul. He'll take the 2 instead. Loose ball in the corner. He's going straight up with it. Got it for 3. 16 for Henderson. His first three-pointer of the night. White, he's been the other big scorer in the first half, and he's got 16.
With White and Henderson combining for 31 points, The Rebels took a 1-point lead into the locker room at the half.
We were up, and we didn't play, our best half of basketball in the first half, and it was the same way as in, all the other games in, SEC. We didn't come out strong in the first half, and we just felt, in the second half we were going to be able to do what we always doing, and come out and have a great half.
However, in the early goings of the second half, the Rebels could not slow down the surging Kentucky offense.
We got to execute them. They are more physical than us. We're bobbling balls. Rebounding. Let's try to do some of the transition. I need one big to get in front of the ball. Both of you are trailing. I need one big in front of the ball. Wings, I got to run. We got to get the floor spread so he can make a play.
I think we came out with, right intensity in the second half. I just think we came out with the mindset that we're used to. We're used to this, and we've been here before, and we didn't come out with the mindset that, we was gonna come out and attack them, and try to build on our lead. We just came out with the mindset that this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, we're gonna be fine.
What had been a 1-point Rebel lead at the half had now turned into a 17-point advantage for the Wildcats, with just under 11 and a half remaining.
Anderson forces one. Yep. Followed by Buckner. But there is White taking it to the window. Got it. Forced shot, but it goes by Buckner. Very patient, Wendy Buckner, knowing that Noel had 4 fouls. Summers, a lot of dribbling, and he goes right at Noel.
We started coming back because we started D'ing up. We started playing defense. And I pride myself in playing defense. I really don't care about scoring. I really love playing defense. So when we started playing defense, that's when we started coming back. When we feed off the crowd, so when it started getting louder, we just know, we finna do this because they getting shook and stuff. Because when we was down by 17, we didn't go into shock. We didn't panic or nothing. We just stayed calm. We had to make plays, and by 4 minutes, we was like, we finna win this because we know we finna go up. Marsh gonna hit a big shot, or I'm gonna get a big offensive rebound, or Snoop gonna hit a shot. So we just stayed posed and just kept our composure.
Having scratched back within 4 points, the ball went to White, whose hot hand brought the Rebels within 1.
White, he'll take the three. And it is unglued.
Having lost senior Nick Williams earlier in the half due to a foot injury, the Rebels' bid for a comeback was further dampened when sophomore Aaron Jones crumpled to the court in pain.
And now, Goodwin goes down, coming into the front court. And we've got an Ole Miss player down as well. And that is Aaron Jones, who was called for the foul. Aaron Jones being helped to the locker room. He's the guy that picked up the foul.
In the end, the Kentucky offense pulled away and earned a hard-fought victory over the Rebels, handing them their first conference loss of the year.
The season. Ole Miss basketball is brought to you in part by FedEx, proud supporter of the Ole Miss Rebels. FedEx, solutions that matter. By Kroger. Visit themillionmealschallenge.com or text HUNGER to 66856 to help feed the hungry in our state. And by RiseUpMS.com, the knowledge to get to college.
How am I supposed to sell you guys as the most dangerous band in the world when you're seen schlepping golf clubs through the airport?
But we love golf.
No. As far as your fans know, you are only capable of hate.
I don't hate golf.
From now on, I'm shipping your clubs with FedEx right to the golf course. Now learn how to trash a hotel room.
Let me get some water for those flowers.
Let FedEx Office pack and ship your club's luggage and more. FedEx, solutions that matter.
I am
a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
The money for college. With any luck, your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure.
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dog.
Or track down a leprechaun.
Stay away from me pots of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to riseupms.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? riseupms.com, the knowledge to get to college.
Day after the loss, they're always good. It's terrible, but it's always good. We're about to have this film session. It's gonna be awful, especially for me. That's gonna be terrible. But we take it and we learn, and we go to Florida Saturday.
What's up, man?
You little banana?
Gotta keep the potassium. Got to keep the potassium in my body, man. You know what I'm saying? I eat bananas. You want you a banana? Yeah. Potassium, boy. You ain't thought I knew that, huh?
Hey. How you feeling, man? Oh yeah, feeling all right?
Feel alright, man. Tough my guys gone, but I'm alright.
Yeah. You know what the word is on Nick?
I know he got a cast on. That's about it.
You gonna be able to make it back?
Yeah, I'll be alright. They say 3 weeks. Well, you never know. Probably try to be back before that.
Yeah.
Before I heard it, it was, all these SEC games, I've been kind of struggling to just run probably. And I knew it was hurt real bad, and I was just limping around and trying to avoid it, cutting on it or whatever. Mm-hmm. And yesterday I felt real good, and I kind of knew something, was going to happen because I wasn't playing the game. I wasn't really thinking about it, and I was just cutting, regularly like I always do. And second half it just popped. I knew it. I heard it. I felt it. With these big games coming up, I wish I could have, been able, been healthy enough to help us, through these first 7. But I was just out there doing what I could do, man. It's been so long since we've been able to do something, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man.
Attack
Keep
rehab.
your head up, man.
Get back.
What's the word on AJ?
I heard he tore his ACL, but I think they'll figure out when they get the MRI back. So I'm not even sure.
While senior Nick Williams' injury isn't a season-ending one, his return is indefinite. However, sophomore Aaron Jones isn't as fortunate.
I'm out for 9 months, man. I had to do that. I don't know if I fouled or not. Did I foul?
I don't think they called it. They called a foul.
Well, they had to call something because I was on the ground in pain. And I was running back on defense, trying to get back in front of the ball handler. And I stepped on the back of his foot, and my right knee usually buckle, and it just buckled too hard. And I felt the sharp pain, and I heard like 3 pops, and I just went down to the ground. Everything went slow motion, and I felt like I was the only person in the gym. I didn't hear the crowd. I didn't hear nobody. I seen Clark come over, and Clark was like, "You gotta roll over," and I told him couldn't. And like usually when I get hurt, I scream like a whole 5 minutes or so. And Clark knew something was wrong because I wasn't saying nothing. I just told Clark, "Look, I can't roll over, and my knee is. I know I tore it." He like, "Don't say that." I said, "I just know." It's like, you know your own body. You know something hurt real bad. So I finally rolled over, and he said, "You gotta get up." I said, "Come on." He got me up, and we stumbled to the back. When I finally got to the training room, I was like, let me see, can I walk? So I stepped on it one time, and I just collapsed. And I just shook my head and just started crying. I knew finally, since 2002, we've been to the tournament. I knew this was our chance this year. And I felt like if I didn't get hurt, could have beat Kentucky, because it was coming back. And so I started crying, and I feel like I let my team down. Even though it was my fault that I got hurt, I just feel like I let them down. And I wish I could play on it, but my meniscus torn too, so it'll give out any moment now too. And my girlfriend back there, she busted into tears. I hate seeing her cry, and I just started crying too. But since I'm hurt, it made me realize that I can do anything I want to do right now. Like, my ceiling is unlimited, so it just made me realize to work on my ball handling, my jump shot more. I can be that elite player that coach and them been waiting for me to have.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
To be more environmentally aware, we are now printing on the backsides of used paper. And we switched to FedEx, because a lot of their packaging contains recycled materials. Tell them what else FedEx does.
Well, we're now using more electric trucks and lower emission planes. We even offer a reusable envelope.
Now, can't we at least print on the backsides of used paper?
What's the executive compensation list?
Sustainable solutions. FedEx. Solutions that matter.
The money for college. With any luck, your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure,
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dog.
or track down a leprechaun.
Stay away from me pot of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to riseupms.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? riseupms.com, the knowledge to get to college.
As the Rebels prepare for their trip to Florida, they will be going without reserve Aaron Jones and senior Nick Williams.
Push up, push up. There you go. Good, Murph. Good job, D. Dude, you got to go harder.
Hold the hand off. I got to catch it like a flat screen. Okay? We go over. You got to chase it. Don't go under that. They'll shoot that in. And as much as we talk about their ability on offense, they're the best defensive team in our league, too. Well, tell me how you feel about this road trip, minus Nick and AJ.
I don't feel too good, to them two out, but I'm confident the young guys will step up.
So Nick, you can go, but AJ has to stay here.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Cause I got a cast on. Can't really do nothing about the cast. And then I'm the captain, so I get to pretty much do what I want to do.
That's Nick Williams.
I'm the captain. So.
Nick Williams does what he wants. I'm surprised actually he's not even playing tomorrow, because knowing Nick Williams, he got the heart of a lion.
I might suit up.
Everyone needs the heart that Nick Williams has.
I might suit up.
What is this?
What does it look like? I'm getting the game. We finna get on this Call of Duty. Is this a new one or the old one? New one or the old one?
I don't know.
Get him on there, because he's talking about this the new one, but we finna be on the road on Call of Duty 3. Let's get it.
game day. If the old adage, out of the frying pan and into the fire, were ever appropriate, it would be this week for the Rebels. After battling the defending national champions at home on Tuesday night, the Rebels now face one of the nation's hottest teams, the number 4 Florida Gators.
Going into the game, we knew that we had to play our best game and not get their best game to win the game. We were 2 men down, Nick and Aaron Jones, and Nick, who should be back soon. But we just knew we had to play a good game to get that win.
Despite taking on one of the rowdiest environments in college basketball, in the early goings, it was a back-and-forth affair.
Here back to the Raptors here at the O'Connell Center. Tonight, Florida controls the tip. The big man, Young, fading away, kisses it off the glass. Point. Got it! A drive from Holloway, and he slings it in. That's his strength with a drive from the elbow.
That was typical Marshall Henderson basketball, running off of baseline screens. If you give him a half a second, it's 3.
Rosario with the left. And Henderson with the steal. Transition 3. Got it! Murphy inside. Blocking foul will go against Florida on the drive by Jarvis Summers.
But the number 4 ranked Gators began to put distance between themselves and the Rebels. But the Rebels would refuse to fade away.
Summers created space against Rosario, buries the baseline jumper. Henderson hesitated off the feed, still buries a triple. It's his 3rd of the game. Henderson steps through for 3. Got it! Back-to-back 3s for Henderson.
He's got, told you, he'll take and make some wild shots.
I mean, we played all right. Offensively, we didn't play as well. Marshall played very efficient. Shot the ball well.
While the Rebels closed out the first half with a run to get back in the game, the first 10 minutes of the second half was a seesaw battle.
Now Henderson with the 2.
Here's Marshall Henderson, gets a dribble handoff, goes full speed, 1 dribble, pop. And the thing that impressed me with that shot is Wilbekin had his hand in his back.
With just under 12 minutes remaining in the half, the Gators had pushed their lead to 21. But once again, the Rebels would come storming back.
Henderson's got another 3. That's 17 now.
Those championship counters.
This is Newby.
That should be goaltending.
Young hit the backboard, made it shake. Basket interference wasn't called. Gonna match up with Holloway. Strong guys inside, and Holloway gets the roll. Summers for 2. Got it, and a chance for 3. Henderson. Whoa! Got the touch. Henderson, another one, falling into the bench.
In the end, the Florida Gators would hand the number 16 ranked Ole Miss Rebels their 2nd consecutive SEC loss.
What's going on here?
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is not how witness protection works.
When we set you up with that little hardware store, we didn't intend for your face to be everywhere. But FedEx Office makes it so easy. Not only do they ship stuff, they print flyers, brochures, everything I need to get my name out there.
That's the problem. Now we need to give you a 3rd identity.
You're Paul Matheson, and you're gonna run your business into the ground. Eric Gustafson would never do that.
There is no Eric Gustafson.
Hey, that's Eric Gustafson!
There is no Eric Gustafson.
Small business solutions. FedEx. Solutions that matter.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
The money for college, with any luck, your kid will become an overnight sensation, or you'll dig up some buried treasure,
Yar, that be mine, you scurvy dog.
or track down a leprechaun.
Stay away from me pot of gold.
No luck with that? Well, if it's college funding you're after, go to riseupms.com, where you'll discover all kinds of institutional, state, and federal aid to help pay for college. So who needs luck? riseupms.com, the knowledge to get to college.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
I just really know if we can beat anybody in college basketball, because college basketball, you never know what type of night it is. You really got to come out and stay focused. Marshall got to keep his composure. Reggie and Murphy know they got to play more minutes, and the freshmen know they got to step up.
It's gonna be real hard. I think about the year I had to sit out, how hard it was, and it's gonna be hard, man. I wish I could play with this cast on or them crutches, whatever. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard not to, be out there with the guys, man. It was hard watching practice yesterday. It's gonna be real hard, man, because we wanna do something, man, and do something people don't think we can do, man. But it's whatever. It's all good. Just got to go out there and play our game.
Yeah, man. It's only two losses that we have in conference play. They came back to back, so it kind of hits hard. But it's only 2 losses we have in conference play. We're 6-2. Last couple of years I've been here, then one year we won 9 games in SEC play. Last year we won 8, and one year we won 7. And so right now we're almost there already at 6-2 right now, second in the SEC. Stay behind us, man. We appreciate the support that y'all been giving us. Every SEC game has been sold out so far. Just keep it up.